Probability. The fundamental counting principle. My question is, how many positive six-digit integers are there? Well, this is a simple counting question. I have to know that I'm finding I wonder how many six-digit integers are there. Now, in a six-digit integer, there are 6 spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, 6 digits in there. So I need to know how many options there are for each one. Now, the options I could put in there are, we'll do these in a different color, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, the thing I have to remember, I want to know how many positive six-digit integers there are, so like not having any negatives. So how many options do I have for this first spot? Now, this is the tricky one, because if I put any number in there, it's going to work, except for a 0. For instance, if my number had been 0, if I had 0, 5, 9, 3, 2, 1, that's not a six-digit integer, because that 0 on the front makes it into a 5-digit integer, because that doesn't even count. I can essentially cross that out because it's not there. I no longer have a six-digit integer. So what that means is I can't use 0 for my first digit. That leaves me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 numbers. So I have a total possible of 9 numbers I can put in that first digit. Let's just get this out of the way so it doesn't confuse us. But we're going back now to the second number, the second digit. I can use my 0 again. I can have a 0 in there. I can put 90,000. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 digits I can put in the second spot. And I can also put 10 there, 10 there, and 10 there, and 10 there. So I can use any one of the 9.
I'm giving you a 5-minute warning before we depart.
So now all we have to do to figure out how many possible six-digit integers there are, I just take all these numbers, multiply them together. So my answer is 9 times 10 times 10 times 10 times 10 times 10. So this ends up being 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 90,000 possible six-digit integers that are positive. That is the answer for what I'm looking for. All right. Let's look at the next one. How many even positive six-digit integers are there? So as in 2, 4, 6, 8. No odd numbers. Well, once again, 6 digits, 6 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, there are 2 things here that matter. The first one matters because I can't put a 0 in, remember? Knowing that I have the option of 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. In my first digit, I can't put a 0, but I can put all the other ones. So that's no different than the last example I just did. So I have 9 options for that. But what I have to remember on this is what makes it an even number. It's the last digit. And I know that if I end in a 1, it's not an even number. If I end in a 3, a 5, a 7, or a 9, it's not an even number. So for my last digit, all that leaves for me is 0, 2, 4, 6, and 8, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers. So I only have 5 options for there. Now for the rest of it, I can use all 10 numbers. So I've got 10, 10, 10, and 10. So my answer equals 9 times 10 times 10 times 10 times 10 times 5. So all that ends up being is, if you do your mental math, 45,000 possible six-digit